Welcome back to another episode of Power Interviews. It's your boy Seth Witt.
And your boy Crispy.
And there might have been a recent Civil War recently, but as we'll get into later, Civil Wars will always come to an end, and we will always reunite and be friends in the end.
Yes.
So I am glad to report that regular episodes of Power Interviews will be back for the next 2 episodes, because it's probably all the time we have left. Because I am a old boy who's graduating.
This boy too.
First up on the agenda is the usual video games. Now, this time we're going to be doing something different. Instead of talking about the newest game or debating over a game, we're going to be talking about our favorite games. So, since I really like mine, why don't you go first?
The one I've chosen, and it's not any specific one out of the series, Just Cause. My goodness, the perfect game for anyone who wants to do the most derpiest anything they want to do. But remember, the more derpy you want, the better the version you're going to have to get. So if you want super derp, Just Cause 4 is the one you need.
Yeah, I just have Just Cause 3, and all I know is that I can shoot an RPG like straight down, and I would go flying, and then land, and then get up like nothing ever happened.
I want to tell you something. Rico is bulletproof, son.
Those bullets that's flying at him, that's just sponges.
Sponges.
Nothing can kill Rico.
Rico is a man.
And my choice for my favorite game is Spider-Man for PS4.
Dude.
Now listen. What?
You went on about this already, man.
Yeah, so?
Exactly, you've went on about it. Like,
but like, it's the graphics, it's beautiful, and like, okay, yeah, I guess you're right, I have went on about that a pretty good lot. Well, fine. My second favorite game, as I touched on in the first episode of Power Interviews for Season 2, is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Alright, now get this. You're a little elf boy with a sword, and he swings it and he kills giant pigs.
And his name isn't Zelda.
And his name is not Zelda, it's Link. As a matter of fact, Zelda isn't even in Majora's Mask. She's at the very beginning. She reminds you of what the Song of Time is, and that's it. That's the only time she's ever in the entire game, and
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this ocarina.
Next up is movies, and just like Iron Man and Captain America, we are joining forces to talk about the end game. This movie here, this movie is gonna be beautiful. There's no doubt about it. I'm just gonna say, go watch it. It doesn't matter what you've seen before. Just make sure to watch Avengers: Infinity War before watching it, because it's part 1. This is part 2, so it would make a lot of sense. But definitely go watch it. And then now, let's talk about theories on how they're going to defeat Thanos. And if you even mention Ant-Man and Thanos, then I will kick you off the show.
I was going to say it was a widely conceived theory. That's all I was going to say. I was not going to agree with it fully. But, just saying, it's a theory. But I think, personally, there's going to be 4 people who have a major role in defeating Thanos. 1, Tony Stark.
Obviously.
2, Doctor Strange. 3, Nebula. And 4, Hulk.
I will leave the theater happy as long as Hulk goes up to Thanos and does what he does to Loki and Thor. Well, now that we have that out of the way, let's go to music. There's been this other album that I've been listening to called Trauma by Opera, and I can't stop listening to it. Like, I'm not a big fan of trap or rap or any of that. And while this doesn't have that, it does combine elements of it with rock. Like, it starts off with the powerful bow down, but then as soon as that song ends, you go to a song called Paranoid. That's like, this was once a rock band. And now they have like sprinkling hi-hats and 808s, and it's weird, but I like it. So I would say, since I don't like trap, but I really love this album, if you like trap but don't like rock, I would say give this album a try. It would be a great introduction to it. Now, what do you have to say? Just making sure you don't have any things to hit me with.
The Now Now by Gorillaz.
Oh, okay.
I really like that. I've actually listened to the whole thing through and it sounds really good.
It is. It's really good. The Now Now by Gorillaz.
I mean, that's all I have to say. No wonder why you just said the Now Now by Gorillaz last time.
Yeah, like
that's all I need.
No explanation. Just it's that good.
Yeah.
Listen to the Now Now by Gorillaz.
It's good.
Anyway, this has been your boy Seth DeWitt.
And your boy Joker SB.
And
United we stand, divided we fall.